What if the most important photo in human history was stolen? In 1953, a single image revealed the secret of life to a pair of scientists who were never supposed to see it. We are taught that James Watson and Francis Crick discovered the double helix, the biological blueprint for every living thing on Earth. But they didn't take the picture that proved it, and they didn't do the math that decoded it. That work belonged to a woman whose name was nearly erased from history, Rosalind Franklin. To understand how the secret of life was unlocked, we have to go beyond the drama of the Nobel Prize and look at the uncompromising data of a woman who saw the invisible. By the early 1950s, the race to find the structure of DNA was the hottest topic in science. In labs across 2 continents, the world's greatest minds were guessing. They were building cardboard models, trying to piece together how sugar, phosphate, and 4 chemical bases could hold the code for all of inheritance. But while others were playing with models, Rosalind Franklin was playing with fire. An expert in X-ray crystallography, she arrived at King's College London in 1951 with a different philosophy. You don't guess the truth, you calculate it. Franklin's laboratory was a subterranean room in a London still recovering from the Blitz. Her tools were high-energy X-rays and tiny wet fibers of DNA. The process was grueling. To get a single clear image, she had to expose a DNA sample to radiation for 100 hours at a time. It was dangerous, meticulous work that required her to stay in the room, inches away from the beam, ensuring the hydration levels were perfect. This led to her first major breakthrough, the discovery that DNA exists in 2 forms, the dry A form and the wet B form. Most researchers were mixing the 2, resulting in blurry, unreadable images. Franklin realized that only the B form, the hydration state found in living cells, would reveal the true structure. In May 1952, she captured it. Photo 51. To the untrained eye, it's just a fuzzy, dark X on a piece of film. But to a crystallographer, that X is a mathematical signature. Because X-rays only bounce off heavy atoms, Franklin wasn't seeing the whole molecule. She was seeing the phosphorus skeleton that forms the backbone of DNA. The rest of the atoms were invisible, like ghosts in the machine. From the angles of that X, Franklin began the slow, painstaking process of calculating the dimensions, the pitch, and the symmetry of the molecule. She insisted that data must precede the model. She famously dismissed Watson and Crick's first attempt at a model as an embarrassing failure because it defied the laws of chemistry she had proven in her lab. But while Franklin was waiting for the math to be perfect, the world was moving around her. Her colleague, Maurice Wilkins, struggling in a personality clash with the assertive Franklin, took photo 51 from her desk without her knowledge. He showed it to James Watson. The effect was immediate. Watson later wrote that the instant he saw the picture, his pulse began to race. That X confirmed everything. Combined with a clandestine look at a government report containing Franklin's unpublished mathematical data, Watson and Crick finally had the keys. They realized the 2 backbones didn't just twist, they ran in opposite directions, like 2 lanes of traffic. Watson and Crick published their findings in 1953, relegating Franklin's evidence to a supporting paper in the same issue, making it look like her work merely confirmed their brilliant idea. Franklin left King's College shortly after, moving on to pioneer the study of virus structures, work she considered her greatest achievement. She died of ovarian cancer at the age of 37, likely accelerated by the very radiation she used to see the secret of life. She never knew how much Watson and Crick had relied on her data. Her legacy isn't that she was a victim of a boys' club, but that she set the standard for modern science. Rosalind Franklin didn't need a Nobel Prize to justify her life's work. She knew the truth because she had done the math, proving that in the end, patient, uncompromising data is the only thing that truly lasts.